What unspoken rule of girl code do all women follow? When my roommate started dating this guy who seemed perfect, I was genuinely happy for her. He was charming, successful, bought her flowers weekly, but something felt off. I work late shifts at a 24-hour diner, getting home around 2 a.m. 3 times I'd seen him leaving our apartment building at that exact time, looking around nervously before getting in his car. Emma always said he left by 11 p.m. Instead of confronting her immediately, I did something way more strategic. I started documenting photos of his car in our lot at 2 a.m., screenshots of his location sharing that showed him home when he was clearly at our place. What really got me was catching him sneaking out our back exit while texting someone, "Just got home, miss you already, baby." But Emma was asleep upstairs. The breaking point was last Tuesday. I came home to find Emma crying, clutching pregnancy test instructions. She'd been trying to tell him she might be pregnant, but he'd been too busy with work projects to talk seriously for weeks. That's when I realized what he was doing. He wasn't cheating with another woman. He was living a double life with us, using our apartment as his crash pad while maintaining some other primary residence, probably with someone else entirely. I called my sister, who works in private investigation. Run his plates for me. 2 hours later. Girl, this man is married. Wife's name is Jennifer. They bought a house 6 months ago. My heart broke for Emma, but instead of just telling her, I coordinated something bigger. While Emma was at work, I invited Jennifer over under the pretense of returning something that fell out of his car. I showed her everything. The photos, the timeline, Emma's pregnancy scare. Jennifer went silent, then started crying. He told me he was staying late at work for a promotion. I've been meal prepping extra dinners because he's always exhausted when he gets home. We hatched a plan. Friday night, when he was supposed to be working late but was actually having dinner with Emma, Jennifer and I waited in our apartment. At exactly 10 p.m., when he typically told Emma he had to leave for early morning meetings, Jennifer called him. "Hey honey, I'm outside your office with surprise tacos. Come down." The panic in his voice through Emma's phone was audible. Actually, I'm in a client meeting that's running super late." Jennifer, standing right next to us, said loudly, "That's weird, because I'm looking at your empty office building right now." Emma's face went white as she realized Jennifer could hear everything. When he started stammering excuses, Jennifer walked over and took Emma's phone. "Hi, I'm Jennifer, his wife. I think we need to talk." The silence was deafening. Emma looked between us, then at her phone, then whispered, "Wife?" We spent the next hour comparing timelines. Every business trip aligned with Jennifer being out of town visiting family. Every late work meeting was a date with Emma. He'd been ping-ponging between 2 completely separate lives for 8 months. When he finally showed up, having rushed over in panic, we were all sitting together on the couch. Jennifer wearing her wedding ring, Emma holding the spare key he'd given her to feed his cat, Jennifer's cat, and me with a folder of evidence. He walked in and just stopped. No explanation possible. Jennifer stood up first. "I'm filing for divorce Monday." She handed him an envelope. "These are from my lawyer." Emma was calmer than I expected. She simply placed his spare key on the coffee table. I hope lying to both of us was worth it. He tried to speak, but Jennifer cut him off. "We've heard enough lies." They walked him out together. Emma moved in with Jennifer temporarily while Jennifer navigates her divorce. They've actually become close friends, trauma bonding through his deception. Emma's helping Jennifer redecorate the house she's keeping. Sometimes girl code isn't about keeping secrets. It's about making sure no woman stands alone when she discovers the truth.